Hi, welcome back. Thank you for checking out the video. It has been a minute since I've jumped on this channel. I've been working hard on developing my other channel, but as much as I love talking about fitness and wellness, I can't stay away from the beauty, the fashion and the lifestyle that I do on this channel. So I've actually got a friend of mine who's got her 40th birthday coming up, and so she has asked very specifically for everyone to wear black, which is just so typical because I wear black a lot of the time. Like, that is like literally my MO. So when she first mentioned it was her 40th birthday, I was looking forward to wearing something really nice and bright and, you know, just stepping out of my comfort zone, so to speak. So you just want to go out and you just want to show up, basically. So that's what the plan was. And then she was like, oh yeah, the dress code is all black. I was like, that's gonna make for some great photographs, but never mind. So what I've done is I've got myself 4 little black dresses from Club L London, and I figured I'd do a review on them because they have got some amazing styles online. But as you know, with online boutiques, you know, it's very easy to make something look really good on the pictures and just be nothing like, you know, what it is when you get it. So the only reassuring thing for me was that, unlike a lot of the online boutiques, Club L London is quite like a mid-range price point. So all the pieces I'm going to show you today are between £40 and £50. And that's kind of like a reassuring price point, right? You know that it's not going to be anything sort of flimsy, but at the same time, it's hardly couture, right? So silly me, there was like a front runner in terms of the 4 dresses that I got, but I figured I'd get the others just in case anything didn't work out, and, you know, just kind of like try all the brand as well. So there was one dress that was like a standout piece for me, so I thought I'll get that one and a couple of others and I'll do a review. The first order that I didn't I order all the dresses apart from the front runner that I wanted? So I ended up having to do a whole separate order, which was a little bit annoying because you do get 15% off of your first order. So unfortunately I had to pay full price for the one that I really wanted. But hey ho, it's what it is. I don't usually do this, but I thought I would show you the packaging. Nice, really nice quality packaging. The only reason I am showing that is that because recently I've noticed, and I know a lot of brands are doing this just to be more sustainable and stuff, but the packaging I feel like is getting quite flimsy nowadays. So I was quite happy to see that this came in really nice, sort of like high quality packaging. And in terms of the delivery, it was super quick. Yes, I did pay for next day delivery. Unfortunately, next day delivery isn't included even if you do spend like over 100, 150 quid. In fact, don't quote me on that, but I know on my first order I spent like 120 and didn't get next day delivery or any free delivery options, which I know that you usually do if you go over like £100 or less sometimes. Absolutely no problems with delivery, came exactly when it said it was going to, and the next day delivery option I believe was £4.99. So I tried all the pieces on already, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to talk you through each piece, what I thought about each piece. It's going to be a super quick video, nothing long, just quick review about Club L London and my little black dresses. Okay, so first up I've got this really nice square neck dress, and I am going to be in trouble I think during this haul because I did promise myself that I would only keep one of these dresses, but to be honest, this I just feel like is a classic. I've got something really similar in olive green and I absolutely love it, so I think it's only right that I have a black one as well. It is my friend's 40th though, and I just don't feel like it's like wow enough to wear to my friend's 40th. But absolutely love it. Really nice classic style. It kind of gives me like Victoria Beckham's line vibes. But yeah, that sort of very simple, plain neckline, lovely silhouette. Yeah, absolutely love it. So all the dresses that I've got in this haul are midi dresses. I would have loved to have worn a mini dress, but I actually fell over and skinned my knee. At 35 years old, I'm still falling over and skinning my knee. So I did that, but in typical style, I managed to do it outside the Bentley showroom. Oh dear. Yeah, so no mini dresses for me this summer, which is a real shame because if you've been watching my channel for a little while, you'll know that I've really struggled with hyperpigmentation over the years. And this year, it's more or less kind of getting to a really manageable point. And then I managed to skin my knee. So, yeah. And then it's got this really nice ruching detail throughout the whole dress. So that continues onto the back as well. So it's really flattering on the bum bum. The one thing I will say though is that this line does come up a little bit small. So I'm a 10 to 12. And usually if I'm wearing dresses like these, which are just like basically lycra, then I will always wear a 10. But in the first order, you know, the one where I forgot like the main dress, I ordered those all in a 10, and in hindsight maybe I should have ordered some 10 and some 12. I ordered the first 3 dresses all in a 10, and I will say they fit clearly, but they do feel quite snug. So that the actual dress, I did order that in the 12, and I tried it on yesterday and it does fit quite nicely. So what I would say is that if you are between sizes, this company is very much true to size. Do not size down. And if you are sort of like between sizes and you're edging more towards one, even though they're lycra dresses, get the bigger size. Okay, so next up, still running along the same sort of vein, very sort of like formal style, really nice and form-fitting. I didn't get any dresses that aren't form-fitting in this video actually. Club L London, you know, like different brands, they tend to be better for different things. Club L London is definitely if you like your stuff to be more form-fitting. There's no sort of like flowy dresses on there. And there's a time and a place for everything, but yeah. So this is the second one, just a really nice simple design. Again, Club L London, they seem to be quite a fan of this sort of like ruching. It does sort of like offer something to the dress. It's very sort of figure flattering. So yes, that's that one. Nice simple design. I don't know how I feel about the one shoulder actually. Now my shoulders are kind of like, I like my shoulders. They're quite an area that I like to show. But I don't know what it is about one shoulder. I don't know. What do you think? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I would prefer if it just had a strap. I don't know. But yeah. Okay, so I don't know. I'm in trouble because I was so sure of the dress that I wanted to go with. But now just trying them on with like my hair done and some heels on, it's actually quite difficult to choose. I'm definitely not keeping all of them. I'm just going to keep the one that I wear to the event. But yeah, this is dress number 3. Like an asymmetric detail going on. So it's got like a sort of squared side on this one. And when I first put it on, I was trying to make it work. And I was like, why isn't it working? But this one, you're meant to wear off the shoulder. Like so. And then that one is like a more sort of squared off bit. So I absolutely love that. I think that's really, really, really nice. And then, yeah, so now I'm stuck because the next one that I'm going to show you, which you'll see, it is quite similar to this one. But I don't know. I think I might prefer this one now. Oh, I don't know. Okay, so this is the dress. This is the one that I actually, you know, based the whole haul off of. On the website, these do look like more sort of cut out, so you can see more of the stomach on the models for some reason. Yeah, so I still actually really, really like this one, but I do think the one that I just tried on is actually going to be the winner, and I'll tell you why. So you can't really wear a bra with this one, and because of the crisscross, this is literally just a piece of fabric that's like twisted in the middle. So if you think about it, one side of the material is going down, the other side's going up, and that's what's holding your chest in place. Obviously, because of the style of the dress, you can't wear a bra with this one. But I do feel like it's kind of giving me like a wonkiness on my chest area. So I don't know, I feel like throughout the night I'd be keeping doing this and, you know, trying to readjust myself. And look, it's my friend's 40th birthday. I just don't want to be doing all that. But really lovely style. This one I did order in a 12. And funnily enough, this is the only one that's actually got a zip on the back for some reason. Don't know why, because I didn't even unzip it to get it into it. It's very stretchy. It feels exactly the same as the other ones, but for some reason this one has got a zip down the back. Really do like the cutout style, and I do like the fact it's got the double, but I think with the other one, it has got a cutout. It's a lot more sort of like comfortable and flattering on the chest. So I think that's literally the only reason I'm going to be keeping that one over this one. But I think a video that I definitely need to do is solution underwear for dresses like these. I think there are solutions, I just haven't found them yet. So I think I will be doing a video on that, seeing how we can make that accessible for us mere mortals. Okay, so I was just about to film the outro. As you can see, look, as soon as you start moving around, these kind of like slip out of place. I just feel like this dress needs a lot of adjusting. This is more if I want to go out and just sit down and have dinner or something. I'm just going to say that they're all really, really similar. This is the only dress that I've tried on today that doesn't have ruching on it. So there's a little difference if you're interested. Okay, so it's all done, that's finished. That is my review of Club L London. I will 100% be ordering from this company again. If you're sort of like used to the likes of like AX Paris, if you're used to the likes of like AX Paris, Silk Thread, the ones that are around that sort of region, I would say that this is definitely a cut above, but the prices aren't actually that different. So in terms of the quality, I feel like these are definitely up there. All the dresses that I've tried on are double lined, so that's why they give you that sort of really nice, high quality feel. The fabrics are all really sturdy. I feel like even if I was to buy these in different colours, none of them would be see-through. Oh, and that's the other thing, these dresses all come in loads of different colours. So that's what I really like about Club L London. It's like they've got a very sort of like high production, lots of choice, but very sort of like high quality as well. Because I do notice that sometimes, you know, you've got like brands like ASOS, you've got so much choice on ASOS, but the choices can be quite varied. Whereas with somewhere like Club L London, you've got loads of choices of quite similar dresses. So I feel like if you like one dress from Club L London, it's always going to be a place that you can go back to and know that you're going to find something perfect for you. So this is definitely, I'm so pleased that I've done this haul. It always takes a little bit of courage for me to take the plunge with them, but I'm so glad that I did with this one, because I think that this is going to be a staple for my going out dresses from now on. So thank you so much for checking out the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you've got any feedback or suggestions, drop them in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you think, and I'll see you next time.